TacBishop here. Yep, just like the video title says, down with rookie truck drivers. What I mean by that, I'm no longer going to refer to a new driver as a rookie driver, because to me, it's kind of a demeaning term anyway. I guess it's a way for other people to feel superior to a new driver. As I've seen other drivers say, you have to pay your dues and different things. I don't know, maybe they're right, but I don't get it. I've always wanted to help newer drivers overcome obstacles, and I do realize that the only difference between me and a new driver is just experience. If you run up into a situation that you've never been in before, you're going to appear to be, and you're going to be an amateur at that particular situation. I've had seasoned 20-year drivers get into a new truck and they can't even turn the headlights on. They look like an idiot sitting in there, in the dark. They're trying to figure out how to turn the headlights on, things like that. So, what's the difference? It's just your level of experience and your willingness to belittle another driver. It's almost like, just say in martial arts, you have your different ranks and belts. You have your white belt on up to the black belts and different degrees of black belts. But the black belts always help the white belts. They're, but it seems in this situation, if you compare martial arts to trucking, let's say you go in and you decide you want to study a certain martial art, and all the black belts stand around and laugh at you because you can't do this, you can't do this move. They just chuckle and they stand back. How would that ever be productive? The one thing about martial arts is something I like to apply to trucking, is to make sure that everybody can do everything they need to do. And then, like I said before, it comes down to experience and have you ever done this before. And panic is a lot of it, I think. An experienced driver, panic sets in, and it can happen in any, not only truck driving, but any situation. Just like, for example, this lady that was hit by the train, I think it was last week. The train guardrail came down on her car, and she panicked. I'm just supposing now, but it looks to me like she panicked. She didn't know what to do. In her brain, she wanted to get the car off the tracks. She jumps out of the car. She's already out. But her mind, the way she's trained, the way people are trained, is to get off the track. So she tried to get it off the track, and I'm pretty sure, supposedly, and let's say she doesn't have a lot of experience driving. Now you're trying to get a lady, or not even a lady, but anybody, to jump into a car in a panic situation and move off of a railroad track. And are they going to, did she hit the right gear? Did she put it in neutral? The guy behind her said he backed up and was telling her to back up. Maybe she was trying to back up. She could have pulled it in neutral and just jammed on the gas and sit there with the engine racing. Well, in her mind, the guardrail is holding her back. She's stuck. So she tries to pull forward, and I think that's what actually got her. She pulled forward into the train. She was actually okay to begin with. But it's just, like I said, it's just experience and help of others. I just watched a video a little while ago as a USA driver. I might put it up here on the side over here. For whatever reason, he thought this was a good idea to turn around because he ran up under a low bridge. Me, I would have backed up, or I would have just stopped and just sat there. Just don't do anything if you don't know what to do. It looked to him like he could make this turn, and he couldn't, but now he's in a mess. He's lost his job. All he had to do was sit there. You're better off just to sit there than you are to do the wrong thing. So if you don't know for certain that you can't do anything, just don't do anything if you're not 100% certain. And I've done things in the past that I wish I hadn't done. not going to name any things specifically right here. I might later on, but you know, we've just got to get over this mindset of rookie drivers and I'm better than you, and you know, it's a new driver and I have all this experience and I want to help you. That's the way they should look at it, I think. And when somebody starts backing in and you see what he's doing wrong, the best thing to do, the thing I like to do, is go up and start to help and tell him, you know, man, this is a tough place to back into, whether it is or not. You tell him that, and then it immediately puts him at ease. You're on his side instead of some big bully truck driver standing in the background with your camera up videotaping somebody that's less experienced as you, and you know, nervous, panicking. He's afraid. His mistakes are actually, he's trying to get out of your way, which makes it worse. He's actually trying to get out of your way. That's why he's making so many goofy mistakes, where if he was there by himself, he could have backed in. But no, just sit back there and point your camera at him, make him nervous, laugh at him, put it up on YouTube. Rookie driver, bonehead driver. Keep doing stuff like that. That'll help. Helps everybody. Helps them learn, helps them get out of your way, so next time when you come back to the same shipper, he's still struggling. Thank you. You did that. Anyway, that's enough of my whatever this was. So I'm going to go. TacBishop signing out.